All right. We're back. Frieren.
The animators, the directors, the sound, they just flexed their skill this whole episode. And
No,
I'm here
it's
for it.
yes. This is up there with the fight between Snake and Thorfinn. No, this trumps it because this is two fights. This is two simultaneous fights. Yeah, so this I honestly I don't know. This, you know what could equate this intense fight was, spoiler alert, but NG's giveaway. NG's send off in Attack on Titan. It's just Hanji. Like this, this was, bro.
Something else. It was something else.
But yeah, to introduce yourself, this is Storyanalysis. I am Pierre. We forgot.
Oh shit, I'm Chris.
We completely forgot, yes. But anyway, it's just shit. Oh, Aura the Guillotine. Only one of the 7 Sages of Destruction. Now, you told me this is 24 episode, or I can see for myself. But if it's 20 something, I'm hoping we get to see all 7 Sages of Destruction. Like, I'm hoping that's what it's gonna do. If it doesn't do it, it is what it is. But it's just the amount of fucking, like, the chain of command for the Demon King, the dead Demon King, who are still pledging to the Demon King by continuing his work. It's just because the Demon King's dead. To a Sage of Corruption, Qual, to still be like, I'm avenging him. One of the 7 Sages of Destruction, Aura, to say, fuck it, we're gonna keep going. Sending her fucking executioners in there to continue the battle. It's just the dedication that these demons have, bro. Man, if human beings were that dedicated for shit, we would have been excelling in every aspect of our life. And we need to look at these demons as examples, as guides of pursuing shit.
Well, put a pin on that thought for later.
Bro, all right. I'm out here just fucking foreshadowing shit I haven't seen. And this is obviously nobody can test to this, but I literally only seen up to episode 9. But anyway, it's fucking great, Christian. Ugh. The party of heroes was once here. They save Graf Granat's grandfather and were able to lead the fucking city to safety. So homeboy's like, I should have recognized Frieren. That's on me. Okay. I like that. I love the fact that he's a king. Like, you could tell there's a good upbringing. How he show respect to someone who just saved his life. Stand up, not just stay in the fucking, not kneeling down, like lying down position because he's injured. To, like, stand straight to address them. Like, you could tell this is someone who is, like, character, someone who's, like, honor, and also, like, a bunch of good shit. Like, good characteristics of a king. I like that about him. Even when he mentioned, Christian, when he gets into Aura's powers, which I love. I love when shows do this. Like, he's narrating's writing. He is telling us, he's explaining her powers as Frieren is outside dealing with her. And it's beautifully done. It's like, I live for these story fucking crossover and reality shit. Like, we're not gonna waste time. We're not gonna give you flashback and then fight. We're gonna give you flashback and fight. We have a fucking 23 to 24 minute quota to keep. We're keeping it.
We got a time frame to hit, and we're gonna hit it.
We got a time frame
smoothly.
No, they do that shit beautifully. Again, all of these fuckers' powers are mad unique. What is hers? Hers, I like Aura's power actually. Like, not only knowing that your mana is strong, but the ability to bet on yourself each time you go against an opponent. You know how much confidence that is? Like, you know what? I'm gonna put my soul on the scale and put your soul in there too, because I'm confident my soul, my mana is stronger than yours. So it's just like, yeah, that's, like, I don't know if people overlook this. When I saw this, I was like, that's a cool power, but you know the balls you gotta have to pull that power out? Because I'm assuming Homegirl had to probably fight with other demons, because they're demons, they're monsters. Like, before that chain of command was established, which they're probably not going to get into, because I don't think there's a prequel to when the Demon King ruled or how he appointed his sages of however destructions or corruption. So you must have fought other demons. So that must stem from you betting on yourself. And betting on yourself requires confidence. Like, I'm assuming any fucking weakness, like, oh shit, maybe he's stronger, might affect your mana also. I'm just reading too much into this shit. But I'm just saying, I like that her power is about her going against you, her strength versus yours.
Right.
But
it's like, he used the word fair. It's very fair.
Yeah.
Like, there's no bias going on.
That is
Whoever's
true.
stronger is going to win.
Yes. And for a demon, that's a very unlikely power to have. Like, a just one even. There's no malice here. It's just, if you're stronger, you will kill me. I think I'm stronger. It's just some beautiful shit, man. Just, nah, we live for shit like this. Damn. But he mentioned there have been some of those who actually had strong will. Did they turn into fucking puppets for eternity? Yes, but it was very slow for her to beat them. Oh, so there have been some guys who did put up some fight, guys and girls who put up some fight because they were of strong conviction, although they were just human. And you know, of course, Frieren's out there meeting her. Last time we fought, like you just blew them away. The fact that because Himmel was upset at her for blasting the corpse, not even corpse, blasting the puppets just out of respect because those were once humans who she took over. For that reason, please don't blast them. The fact that she still go by that same principle, where Aura even mentioned, hey, last time you just did that, to which, from what I just said, she said, you know, Himmel was mad at me for that. And then, of course, she's a fucking demon. Like, read the room, tap into her fucking emotions, and be like, hey, you know, you should continue to do that. Of course, she's a demon. She doesn't have that in her. She's like, well, you know, Himmel's not here. She's like, you're right. You're right. It's a reminder that y'all are fucking monsters, and I shouldn't show any of your fuckers mercy.
Yeah, remember how in the previous episode when Frieren didn't kill the little demon girl?
Yes, the anecdote. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were wondering why didn't Frieren just like immediately kill her instead of letting her get away with it. Even now, she's still seeking new proof, or I guess rather she's seeking reinforcement still that demons are actually monsters to be killed without a second thought. So it's like,
go ahead, finish your thought.
Yeah, so it's just like, because we all know Frieren has a heart. Like, she's a very kind person.
Yeah.
So having this reinforcement every now and then is like really important. That like, yeah, I remember you guys, your words are slippery and you're beasts to be killed.
That is true. That is true. But I think here is a bit different. This is solely because the puppets she's fighting were once people. Mm-hmm. So this is why she was wiping the armor even. Yeah, I think the difference here is because when Himmel was upset, it's like, hey, they're dead, that's true, but don't just blast them because they were once people. I'm assuming, which is why she's like wiping them as she hit them. Although they're not coming back, because Graf Gnart, can never pronounce his name, confirm. Once she wins, put your soul and your soul in that scale, you turn into a puppet for eternity. But it's just probably like, yeah, don't blast them, please. Kill them, but don't go too crazy. Or I guess. So, but still, she's like, yeah, I'm not gonna show you all no mercy. Fuck it. She didn't go rogue, but she's like, no, I'm gonna go all out. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go all out. Which Aura's not making it any better for herself, right? Crazy shit. Oh man. So, Stark, when he got up, he's like, all right, tell everyone, evacuate the city. I'm gonna take care of this. Like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna get on my knees and beg.
And just the way they animated him putting on his jacket. Did you?
Yeah,
Dude,
I know.
What the hell was that?
Wait,
didn't have to be like they were just so goddamn fluid. The animation, like it was like, fuck, man. Am I watching a recording of a person putting on a jacket? Like,
It was smooth, but I don't remember it being that slick. And so you're saying it was like human-like? It was like real life-like?
Like, if you get a chance, go back and watch how they animated that. Every ripple was just so perfectly accurate. I was like, what is going on? What is it? He's putting on a coat. God.
He's putting on a coat.
Jesus.
I forgot you have an eye for these things. Also, this is your realm. Like, you watch enough anime to know if it's like, this is dope, this is not. Huh, that's pretty cool, actually. I thought it was smooth, but I didn't equate it to lifelike even. If it is, and the way you're saying it is, then these studios are improving in their fucking drawing, or what is this, by the way? Yeah, what is this a product of?
I want to say, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me check this out real quick. Frieren, Madhouse. Yeah, okay. Madhouse is the same animation studio that animated Hunter x Hunter. They're doing Frieren too. So, and that they make some. You could tell that they're doing this for like the art. Like the art is more of a priority than like the business sellout. That's the vibe I get from Madhouse, because they take on projects that are like they take on some pretty beautiful projects. Like Hunter x Hunter, you've seen that one. You know how crazy that is. And then they're taking on Frieren. Like they're a serious animation studio. So this level of quality in the art and just also the directing is, I think, is very Madhouse like. So Yeah, but to answer your other question, this is like animation. You could just think of it as the animation, as the art style, or well, it's not art style, but it's just the way that the animation is being done. It's like it's a characteristic of Madhouse. You can think of it that way. The way they do their shows. And I guess the people they hire to do, because there's like famous artists that some studios would bring on to like draw specific episodes. Like if the episodes are really important, then they might hire a really talented artist to work on that episode. But yeah, artwork is so good in this. It's so good.
It is no, it is I mean, it definitely looks very like nice.
Especially later on in the episode. The fireworks?
Oh, no.
All right.
No, the fireworks were insane. It was just, no, it got to the point where it was just too much. Like, yeah. It was too much. Oh, I feel so bad. But Fern, she's so quick with it. Like, yeah, dude, there's blood. Oh, shit. That's not mine. That's not yours. There's mana. Oh.
First person, too. You see Fern, like, get launched back from, like, her eyes.
Uh-huh. It's, yeah,
there was some jump scares in this episode.
There was a bunch of jump scares in this episode. That is true. Ugh. But even then, Christian, like what I mentioned last episode, right? Like the male ego, or this guy's ego. Like fuck the male. Let's just focus on this guy, Lord Lügner, his ego, because he's upset that a human mage was able to fucking pin him against the wall and brutally damage him. Like he allowed her this opening, like, just so he can exact his revenge on her, knowing I can take her. So, and she picked up on that. Like you only granted me this opportunity to fight because you want revenge, and because you still don't see us, aside from Frieren, as a threat. Which,
you petty bitch.
Which is right. But that's, I see, there's, I watch a lot of movies, and I hate movies where, like, the bad guy, for no reason at all, just decide to let the good guy win. Like, I hate when writers make bad guys do this for no reason, but I love this reason. This is an egotistic guy who knows his strength, who knows I'm superior. So for that reason, let me let this girl off so I can finish her off. Make her think, like, okay, this is going to be a fair fight, but it won't be fair at all because I'm about to obliterate your ass, which is what he's thinking. So for that reason, let me completely underestimate her. Like, I love that there's reasoning behind such a possible mistake, but not.
Yes, like, I completely agree. And
dude,
this is a pretty big problem. Well, this is a pretty big, like, quality in anime that happens a lot. Like, there's certain key things that you'll notice throughout anime. Like, sometimes characters will have like a name for their special move before they launch it. I'll use One Piece for example, Gum Gum Punch, right? It's like they name their attacks and then they do the attack. That's something that happens in a lot of anime. Another thing that happens is you'll hear characters gasp like oh, like they'll do these gasps like so often just to express like shock. And then these are two qualities. Another quality of anime is monologues in the middle of a battle. So like you'll be fighting somebody and then the villain would say, what is this move you just did? Because we saw that in the previous episode, right? Like he did that. But there was reasoning behind it. Like you explained pretty soundly like why that happened. But that happens so much in anime that when I see this anime, they are not falling into that trap that every other anime does. Like they're not doing the gasping. They're not doing the just like pausing the fight and then having the villain like walk away from the hero so that they can get a chance to recover. Like there's reasoning behind everything that's happening, and it makes it that much more special for this show because it's in the medium of anime where so many of these, I guess, tropes happen so often. So that makes this show just that more special because every moment is like efficient and there's meaning. You can reason everything that's happening in these scenes, and it's great. It's so good, especially to somebody who watches a lot of anime.
Of course, Christian. And not only that, but the motivators, those flashbacks that both of her characters, Fern and Stark, gets in the middle of these battles to fucking like spur them on. It's like I'm being underestimated by a badass right now. Like, writer, give me a good flashback. Oh, you got it, Fern. Flashback. Frieren. Like, am I good enough? just, bro, am I useful to you? Oh, shit. And Frieren to be like, of course, our first answer is, she's quick with it. Like, bitch, I'm way older. I've been here longer. So for that reason, you won't catch up. But I love that she always finish off with something that's cute. Do you remember the first time they met? Like, will I be a good mage? Well, you're off with this. You're off with that. But your mana is I couldn't detect it, so that's good. You only have one thing to worry about out of the three.
Right. She always encourages her after
yes,
giving her the reality.
And shit. Yeah, I'm older, I'm good, but that's only for mounted in technique. Like, the reason I let you fight, and I'm sorry, and she apologized. Like, I'm sorry I'm not forcing them onto you, because he said, I feel like you're forcing them to me. He's like, no, I'm sorry. It's because battles end quicker, because you fire off spells faster than I do. Oh! And she just took that. Shit.
So now I can finally tell you about how I interpret this magic system in the story, because I wanted to tell you, like, in the earlier episodes, but I couldn't. Now that you got to this section, it would make sense. So, aside from the similarities to Nen in Hunter x Hunter, I like to compare the magic system in this to doing math, like math in your head. Mm-hmm. So what this means is during a battle, you have to formulate like a polynomial equation in your head. So something like, a mix of letters and numbers. So a squared plus b squared times 36. Mm-hmm. So the variables in the equation that you're doing in your head are the factors at play in the middle of the battle, like the spacing between you and your opponent, the terrain, the weather, etc. All these kinds of things. Your ability, your opponent's ability, and the longer the calculation in your head, the longer the calculation in your head that you're trying to solve, the more complex the spell is that you're trying to cast. And the quicker you can solve an equation in your head, the quicker you can fire off spells. So Fern being able to instantly launch a spell would be akin to me telling her to solve like 423 times 68 divided by b plus 1,934 minus 272, and then substitute b with a rough approximation of the distance between you and your opponent, and then her giving an answer in 1/4 of a second, all while like amidst a battle where you're being attacked and you're tired, is an example of how impressive it is what she's doing. Like, imagine being able to do math that quickly in your head, and it explains why you just have to be a natural genius to do something like that. Because 1,000 years of practice would still make it very hard for you to just do calculations like that on the fly. And then when you think of it in this way, in terms of math, the magic battles become much more impressive thinking about it that way. And it's a lot easier to contextualize why it's so impressive to be able to launch a spell so quickly. And it's an easy way for people like us who live in the real world to visualize how a spell can be so complex in this world. And then also math is like the fundamental principle of reality, so it makes sense that it'd be the perfect comparison to magic in the world of Frieren. So that's this is like one aspect of the magic system, that how I envision it. And it makes it so cool to me when I watch these battles, because it fits. In every battle it fits.
It actually does. Wow.
It's so good, man. It's so good.
So that's a cool way to see this, actually.
Yeah.
Look at you, man, out here. Look at you, Christian.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
That is pretty cool, actually. That's a sick concept. Yeah.
Yeah.
And whatever's quicker. Because those are just spells that you're shooting out. Those are spells that are a combination of moves. It's like you're playing a video game. Those are, you have to put A, B, and C and click RB and RT or some shit.
Exactly. Inputs.
I understand. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah. Shoot your cool shit. No, this show's fucking sick. Oh, yeah. But she used that flashback and she goes. And my girl did not sweat once in that whole fight. Yo, she's already emotionless. Okay, that's harsh. She's already stern. We know this. She talked to her master how she wants. She talked to Stark how she wants. So she's already like, don't fuck with me. But this girl did not waver. Like,
even when she was impaled,
bro,
didn't give him an ounce.
Yeah,
he was like, "You're surprised, huh?" And then they show you her face. She's like,
I know, right?
Nah, I wasn't.
Oh no, it's like shit. It's like, oh, and of course, when you're in disbelief, you start listing facts. What the fuck? Okay, I'm stronger. I'm better. This girl's not as good as me. She's just a human mage, but she's fast. like how did Frieren train this girl? She's just fuck. Oh, let me go on the offensive. Oh fuck, she got me. Okay, so let me make her go on the offensive, so she can exert, so she can exhaust her mana. Oh shit, that's not working. She's piercing through.
I'm gonna die before then.
I'm gonna die before then. Shit. Linie. Oh man, yo, honestly, Christian, I mentioned the last episode. I'm waiting to see what Linie can do. That is the best power I've seen yet. Oh my goodness. Yo.
The way that was like fucking kung fu movie.
Oh,
The choreography.
Shit. Yo.
They both got respect for their battles.
Oh no, they got respect. They got respect. Every demon these people have encountered have been so unique. Like there haven't been the same two. just these demons are all top tier in their arenas. Just like, oh my god, man. Just, fucking.
And it's also cool because we get a glimpse of how Aizen fights through Linie.
Yes, because we didn't get to see that. That's true.
Yeah.
He came back from the quest. We didn't see nothing from the quest. It's like I memorized the flow of mana inside of a person when they move and imitate their movement. Shit. This girl's got to see you fight. He really was good. He was good. Yeah, he was good. Damn. Holy shit. For a short guy, like he was very agile. Like she was stealth. Like she jumped. Well, stealth is a noun. She was stealthy. Is stealthy the adjective for stealth? I'm not from this country. Sure. Okay. Yes. Dude, she was bouncing.
He was doing double jumps, triple jumps.
She was doing triple jumps, Christian.
Fucking Mario jumps.
Shit. Oh, damn. He said, your moves are those of a powerful warrior I once memorized. And then she end with a fucking cheeky note. Coincidences really do happen. Fate is an interesting thing. Shit. Like, bitch, it's your master. I'm beating you as your old master right now. Oh, god damn it. One is getting destroyed while the other one is getting fucking panicking because, homeboy, there's nothing worse, Christian, than underestimating an opponent. Because that literally just means you're unprepared. That means they now have the upper hand and you didn't foresee a scenario where you would lose the upper hand. So Lord Lügner is panicking up there. Linie! Linie! Like, it was insane.
Yeah, and also, you know, in the previous episode, Lügner was like, do you think a mere underestimation would be enough to best us?
Right.
So it's like, even in scenarios where he's underestimated his opponents, he still is like, I have the upper hand here. Even though you're a little better than I thought, I still have the upper hand. Not this time.
Right, not this time, bro.
Not this time.
A mere human mage who's only been an apprentice for 8 years, which is nothing for demons. But bro, man, woof. And then they're like, okay, we gave homegirl her flashback that gave her boost. Let's tap into Stark right now. Stark, you're down. Let's give you a flashback. Bro, the writers, man. Bro, shit. I fucking love good writing. Dude, I live for good writing. Shows are such trash these days, Christian. It's man, you can just stick to the anime realm. Like you're not missing much. Until I tell you what shows you can watch, you're not missing much. Just
Frieren is my safe space.
Oh, damn, bro. Fuck. Tell me, let's give you a flashback. You stay down? No, bitch, you gotta get the fuck up. You wanna know the secret to defeating your opponent? Keep getting back up. This reminded me of Captain America, bro.
That's so fucking true.
I can do this all day. Yeah, this man was Cap. This man, Stark turned into Captain America for me. He's like, I can do this all day. Persistence, resilience, slave. Okay, I took this too far. Still, just crazy shit, man. Oh, he got back up. Which Linie is just like, bitch. Also, even Linie underestimated this boy throughout the whole fight. I wish this can end so I can watch. Oh, great, this is about to end. Maybe I'll get to watch. Oh, okay, maybe I'll watch the end.
She thought it ended like 3 times.
I know, why didn't you stay down? Christian, when he went in and left his waist exposed and she hit him, I'm like, how is she not dead? But then again, he re-explained, which is true. You may have imitated the moves of my master, this is true, but your blows aren't as strong because Linie is a very petite figure. She's not a strong person. To imitate is not stealing the strength. Like you're not Mystique, you know? Mystique from X-Men can actually take your power by taking your body and do that. I fucking loved Mystique in X-Men. Crazy shit. Big Marvel fan here, but we're back. But yeah, so your blows are, I guess, childish, so they don't hit that much. So is this why he was able to bet on the fact that, well, not even a bet, like he said already, like my master hit harder. Like this is why he's like, fuck it, let me let you hit me as I fucking deliver this lightning strike. He said lightning strike. But shit. But before he said that, he's like, I knew we were gonna end each other anyway. I'm like, is that like is Stark done? Like, I can just wait for your next episode. You won't tell me, that's fine. I was like, well, if that's a sacrifice. Yeah.
He was ready to die. Yeah.
Like shit. He's like, yeah, well, we're gonna finish each other off anyway. I'm ready for that. Just damn. That lightning strike, bro. This is the strike that we've seen homeboy practice in these mountains for fucking millennials.
Yeah.
Ugh, damn. And then my boy's like, throughout all the Linnies, one final Linie, he actually turned around and it's like, oh shit. It's like, Linie, oh shit. Oh shit. My boy said SH, the IT didn't even get a chance to come out. My girl say Zoltrak. Like, bro. Shit. Yo, nah. I lost it. This, if this dies down, I'll be okay. If this was enough, like this climax lasted 2 episodes, I'll be fine if the remaining 11 or 12 episodes are just mellow. Because this just did it for me. This just put this in my top 5 of anime. It's like,
oh, we still got more to go.
yeah, I'm fine if they decide to just make everything mellow after this, because this was too much. To condense this in a 24-minute episode and for this not even feel rushed at all.
Right.
Just,
Right.
nah, daddy chill.
A lot of people, they tend to overlook that they have these restraints. You got to do it within like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's tough. That is tough.
Nah, crazy shit. Homegirl says Zoltrak. Fuck. Lugner's out. Linny's out. Drat was taken out. Dude, all 3 of them took out a member. took out an executioner. That's pretty sick. That's a pretty sick. Everybody contributed to this win. Like, nobody sat down. Yeah. No one was on the bench. Everyone were starters.
Everyone gets a medal.
Everyone got a medal. And they were all good. Actually, no, honestly, if I was to re-piece this, actually, I wouldn't. Things turned out to be so perfect. But before the scene, if I didn't see it, I would have chosen Lord Lügner for Frieren. I would have chosen Drat for Stark. And then I would have chosen Linie for Fern. That's what I would have done if I didn't see this episode. But this episode was perfect. But in terms of abilities and rank, that's how I would have done it. But still, I'm satisfied. I'm good with that. Nothing, no criticism from me here. This is some great shit. Okay, Christian, what else we gotta say?
We are only on episode 9.
We're on episode 9.
How many more? There's like...
What, 24, 15, 18? What, 26 episodes?
Like 27, 28?
I'm here for it. I've never been so here for it for something. No, actually, I was here for it for every Billions episode. I'll tell you, Billions is cemented as the best show ever in my head. But it's crazy. It's a hard life. Fuck, Argentina's playing. Okay, Christian, it's been real. Ooh, McAllister just scored. Fucking go. All right.
Till next
Bye.
time.
All right.
See ya.